Okay, here I am, Garden 2021, and I'm getting a bed ready. This is my newest bed. It is 4 by 20. How big is this? 4 by 16 feet long. This is my newest bed from last year, and I'm getting ready. The first thing I do is I lay down some leaves, and the reason I do this is actually because I rarely water, and this will actually soak up tons and tons of moisture, and so I will only need to water on the hottest of hottest days. So that's why I do that. And then I'm going to top it off with my garden bed mix. And I'll start with this stuff. This is the cheapest stuff. This is just $1.79 junk soil for filling holes. And this is basically just a filler. And this year I think it's actually pretty good, but I've had some years where it's just dead gray clay, so I try not to use more than a third of this in my mix. And then the next stuff I'm going to use here is this topsoil for lawn and garden. And this stuff is a little bit better. You can usually count on it being good stuff, unlike the other stuff, which is hit or miss. This year I'm actually pretty happy with it. It's actually pretty black, and you can see little twigs and things in it, so it's decent stuff. But usually you need to add a little bit of this. Now this is also not the greatest stuff, but usually count on it being okay. And here we go over to this stuff. This is manure in a bag, and this is basically the plant food that feeds the plants, the NPK, the nitrogen, phosphorus, and K. And the last thing over here is peat moss. Now, I don't like using peat moss because there's some controversy over whether it's sustainable or not, but it's cheap, it's what I can get. I can't get coco coir in the volume at the price that I need, so peat moss it is for the time being. But as soon as I get an alternative, I'll switch off of that stuff. And this is you can see the bag is old. This is from last year, and this is actually usually it's much stringier than this and drier, but this is from last year. It's actually started to break down already. So that'll probably actually be better. A little broken down never hurt anybody, you know what I mean? All right, and that's my first garden bed for peas. I'm going to plant peas. It's actually a little bit late for peas. You should put those in the ground as soon as the ground is workable. So sorry my little peas, I forgot about you, but I think we're in time still.